Currently, the profits are not much, but if you look at the current trends, a lot of operators have started now increasing their tariffs. Over a period of time, what we see is that there will be some changes in the government regulations where the consolidation will become a reality. And once the consolidation happens, the competition will be fair and the tariffs will also go up, the profitability will also go up. There will be innovative product and services from the telecom companies as well, which over a period of time will change the scenario and the landscape, and those who are able to perform will continue to remain in the scenario. So I see that right now, yes, what you are saying is right, but over a period of time I see that there will be a good time coming in 3 to 4 years time. See, if you look at the telecom companies, they are in the constant transformations, and the transformations in the telecom companies are inbuilt in their DNA. The reason why, because the regulatory environment changes, because the telecom companies will have to transform their ways of working in order to meet the new demands coming in. Predictability is quite low, that how the things landscape is going to change tomorrow. Okay, new technologies and new things are coming up. The expectations of the customers are really increasing day by day. So in order to meet those expectations, we have to keep transformation. We have to be proactive in managing that, and there are two things which we always look at. We look at our systems, we look at our technology, we look at our processes quite early when we hear something new which is going to come up, and that way we prepare for any changes which are going to come. And the second thing is that we depend on our partners, technology partners, quite heavily. And they understand that in telecom scenario you have to be compliant to the regulatory rules and the various expectations from the government which comes from time to time. So they use their fast track methodology in order to make it compliant in a very whatever the duration is set for us. So there are two things. One is be proactive. The second is that depend on the technology partners to make things fast for you. If you ask me, and that is my personal view as well, that a customer who is screaming is not always a bad customer. I believe always that the customer wants me to correct something, he expects to do more business with me, that is where he is screaming on me. So I always say that if a customer is not saying anything, is not a very happy situation. Okay, we have to go back and understand. Sometimes the customers who do not say also churn out very fast because they see opportunity elsewhere and they moved out. The customer who wants to retain will always try to correct things for him and as well as for us, so that he or she can continue with us. So I completely agree with that particular thing. But in order to make our customers always happy and see that how the customer behavior and the customer churn pattern is there, we have developed a lot of MIS applications and the information systems around our business, and we are aware that where things are not going well, we also value the customer feedback which we receive from time to time. We also try to understand, go to the market and try to understand what customer thinks about us. So combination of all these feedback which we receive from various sources and from our own MIS system, we understand that what the customer demands and needs, and then we streamline our products and services as per the demand in the market.